This one is mainly for an actor, but I think it could also be asked for you, which is no show. The question usually is, what part did you want but didn't get? But I can frame it for you, like, what project did you want to work on but weren't able to?
I was offered, one of the producers offered me the post-production supervisor job on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets as well. But at that point, it was right after 9/11. And it would have meant being away from home for another year. And I just wasn't ready for that. And they ended up going eventually all British, crew anyway. So,
Right.
I think about that sometimes, but I feel I made the right decision.
You always seem to be, I mean, what I like about your choices and the way that you make choices is based on your heart. Because when it comes down to it, and we've talked about this a couple of times, you're spending your life on a set in an office, and a lot of times in post-production and in production, whether it's pre or post, there is no glamour. It's some weird room that smells like pastrami that doesn't have a window, and you're like, when am I getting to go home? And you never see daylight. And it's like, and then the movie comes out and everyone's like, oh, wow, must have been so cool. And it's like, yeah. So it's like, if your heart isn't into it is where I'm heading, then yeah, that being stuck alone away from home and at that special time in a country that isn't yours, I get that choice.
Yeah, and I love the people I worked with, but it wasn't worth it for another year.
It's the Patrick Labyorteaux Show. Patrick Labyorteaux. He's the one you gotta know.